They are ready, set and off and racing for the Duke of Westminster, supporting the Chester Plate Handicap. And greatness awaits in the yellow cap, off to a good start, as indeed the red cap of Diva Racing. Dreams a dozen as they settle down, but it's greatness awaits who sets his stake out quite early here and goes on by 2 or 3 lengths then as they pass the judge with 2 circuits to go. Law of the Sea on the inside of Dreams a dozen. Duke de Kent in the red and blue quartered cap next to the Diva. 3 out of the first 4 at this early part of the race. Alphonse Legrand racing ahead of Your Kindness, with State Legend behind that one, and then Hamsian on the outside. Prince Alex's Purple Jacket is next, then Whole of the Moon and Speedo Boy in the orange colours towards the back there, with Galactic Jack tracking him. It's Good to Laugh is also in that little cluster as well towards the back of the field. Green team, and still at the rear is Baez. In fact, she's last of all, is Baez, just tracking the white cap of Diva Racing. That's Star Legend, the only one that's not amongst the leaders in this early part of the race. But already the field has stretched out by about 15 lengths as they head down the back straight for the first time. Greatness awaits the leader from Law of the Sea in second. And then Dreams a Dozen is in third place, ahead of Duke de Kent on the outside, as they move past the 4 furlong marker on this first circuit. Sitting handily on the inside is Alphonse Legrand there, Will Buick in the yellow cap. Wider out then to Your Kindness. Hamsian is in the leading 7 or 8 as well. State Legend blue and white on the rail with Prince Alex next. Whole of the Moon wider in the black and yellow diamond. Speedo Boy held up then with It's Good to Laugh, and Galactic Jack is next. Green team follows. Then towards the rear still is Star Legend, and Baez still brings up the rear, the mare, as they come up the home straight for the first time in this Duke of Westminster, supporting the Chester Plate Handicap. So greatness awaits, leading by 2 lengths then. Law of the Sea in second. Duke de Kent on the outside is in third place. Then on the inner comes Dreams a Dozen in the red cap. Wider up then to Your Kindness in 5th. Alphonse Legrand next. Hamsian travelling well, pale blue-brown sash. State Legend and Prince Alex in the purple colours. Speedo Boy next. Galactic Jack is picking up on the outside of Whole of the Moon and making up a few placings as they go down towards the 7 furlong marker. Still in the rear quarter, It's Good to Laugh together at the back of the field then, with the overall back marker Baez still asking a lot for Star Legend. The white cap still at the back of the field, with Green team under heavy restraint in the hands of Safi Osborne, but pressing on at the head of affairs as they move now inside the final 5.5 furlongs of this contest. Greatness awaits has been a real good gallop so far. Galactic Jack all of a sudden though has moved right up on the outside under John Egan to move into second place, relegating Law of the Sea to third. And then there's a break of a length and a half then. Duke de Kent together then with Dreams a Dozen next. Your Kindness is in the leading 6 still as they pass the 4 furlong marker. Alphonse Legrand still travelling well on the inside. Hamsian, State Legend driven. Prince Alex is still in there now, making some progress. Speedo Boy's got a bit on, as has Whole of the Moon, as they move down towards the last 2.5 furlongs here. It's still greatness awaits, but Jim Crowley on Law of the Sea cruising and takes over as they turn in towards the home straight. It's Law of the Sea now the leader, and goes on by a couple of lengths from greatness awaits. Coming off the pack then is Alphonse Legrand, who now moves into second place. Your Kindness and Hamsian on the outside of these, and it's Alphonse Legrand and Will Buick have struck the front in the plate, and Alphonse Legrand going clear by 2 or 3 lengths, wins it for Tony Martin, and it's a 1-2. Hamsian was second, Law of the Sea third, then Your Kindness, State Legend running on, and on the